How can you apply for asylum in the U.S.? Imagine fleeing your home because you fear persecution and wondering what steps to take next. If you are in this situation, understanding how to apply for asylum can be a vital part of your journey. Many people from the Middle East face this challenge, and knowing your rights can make a big difference. Let's walk through the process clearly and simply. First, you must be physically present in the United States or at a U.S. port of entry to apply for asylum. You cannot apply from outside the country. The main form you need is called Form I-589, which is the application for asylum and for withholding of removal. You should file this from within 1 year of your last arrival in the U.S. unless you have good reasons for a delay, like new threats or changes in your situation. There are 2 ways to apply: affirmative and defensive. If you are not in removal proceedings, you apply affirmatively by submitting Form I-589 to U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services. After that, you will have a biometrics appointment where they take your fingerprints, and then an interview with an asylum officer. If they approve your case, you can stay legally in the U.S. If you are already in removal proceedings, you apply defensively through the immigration court system to stop deportation and seek asylum as a defense. Since May 31, 2022, there is a new rule for people arriving at the border. They first get a credible fear interview to see if their fear of persecution is believable. If they pass, they are referred to a U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services asylum officer for a more detailed interview called the Asylum Merits Interview. This usually happens within 21 to 45 days. If the asylum is denied, the case moves to the immigration court for further review. When applying, you need to show a genuine fear of persecution based on your race, religion, nationality, membership in a social group, or political beliefs. It helps to include personal stories, evidence of threats or harm, and reports about conditions in your home country. You can include family members in your application too, which can strengthen your case. After you file, keep copies of all documents and notices from USCIS. If your case goes to court, you will get a hearing date. Be prepared to explain your story clearly and honestly. It's also good to stay updated on your case status regularly. Starting July 22, 2025, there will be a fee of $100 to file a new asylum application with USCIS. This fee applies whether you send it by mail or file online. Applying for asylum can take many months or even years, depending on how busy the system is. For many Middle Eastern immigrants, understanding these steps and deadlines is key. Getting help from legal support services or immigrant rights organizations can make the process easier and help you build a strong case. Remember, knowing your rights and following the proper procedures can give you the best chance to find safety and start a new life in the United States.